Hey, Sean McGough here. You know me yet? I'm the a-hole that talks to God and Diablo and Jesus and Diablo. Put it any way you want. Anyway, that being said, I'm me right now. This is how I am. I've been with Diablo. We do artwork in the sky. God lets me play with him. He's been babysitting me. I get him in trouble. Well, I got the kid in trouble. That's a long story. I got the kid in trouble. Diablo got scared, went and told on us. Pussy. That's a long story. Anyway, where the hell was I going with this anyway? A little help here. God just made me happy. That pisses me off. Stop. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I question my wife every so often. You know, I fuck things up. I blew my whole life up for all you assholes. Nobody cares. I'm trying to get Thomas Sowell into all your hearts, minds, and souls. He's an American hero. He'd be me if I had to do it all over again. And he also knows about the Constitution and, you know, probably the world's smartest man alive today, in my book, one of them anyway. And I'm trolling the whole world on the shoulders of a black man with the kid. You don't believe that? I don't give a shit. I find that hilarious. I talk to God. I bring him to people all day long for free. My brain never stops. Where the hell was I going with this? I had a whole bunch of stories that I wanted to tell about my buddy. He pisses me off. Oh, yeah, I was just... You know, God's been yelling at me for years to branch out, try to do the stand-up and shit. I said, I've always been afraid I'm going to drop back into all the shit I used to do. And I told my wife everything that I used to do. And she's tough. She knows I work for God. And you know what? I told her, you know, if I save the world, can I get a little something, something? Oh, don't tell her I said that. She doesn't watch any of my videos anymore. Oh, I told her I wouldn't embarrass her, but that might embarrass her, son of a gun. Oh, now I might have to rewind this. I don't know how to do that. Am I live? Oh, thank God. Thank you. He says you're welcome. No. My brain just blew up. I always talk about Jordan Peterson. I love the guy. Although I got to agree with Anomaly on some stuff. If you don't watch Anomaly, you don't know what you're missing. The kid's awesome. It cracks me up. Tells the truth. Is he always right? Nope. Are we always right? Nope. But he has a lot of great information, and he should have millions of followers, him and Kevin's Corner, but you guys don't listen to me. I bring you God for free. Anyway, where the hell was I going with this? Long story. I was driving along, and me and God would talk. He says, all those times that you talked to Pat Ford and told him to go on stage and tried to change his life, don't you realize why you've been doing that? You and him. I have... Oh, he's a friend of mine from high school. He passed away. But every time I saw him, we used to swap stories. People say, oh, you're a topper. No, I just talk to millions of people. Can't help myself. I bring them up and I make them laugh and it makes me happy. And actually it kind of pisses me off now. I know why, because that's very exhausting. But anyway, I used to tell Pat if he wanted to go to an open mic, I'd do it with him. Because when we swap stories, people would come around and I would see them and they would be listening and I would see them laughing and Pat would see them and he was better than me. He could tell a whopper. And they would all around truth, but then he would go branch off. He was probably schizophrenic. I don't know what. I remember he used to tell me stories in the Navy. He was so happy, and then when he got out, things just didn't work out right. What are you going to do? It's life. Louis Armstrong says, right? Nobody knows. We all have those troubles, don't we? Prayer don't hurt. Yeah, Pat agreed. Anyway. I forgot where I was going with this. Just turned into a big pussy. Tell you what Pat had to say, but you never believe me. You're a funny motherfucker. Anyway, oh, wow, that hurts. God bless you, America. I'm 10 minutes late. Fuck. Anyway, 4 minutes. 5 minutes. Maybe I could shorten everything into 5-minute intervals and you'll listen. Diablo doesn't think you will, neither do I. God's on the fence, and, well, I won't tell you the rest. Maybe you'll figure it out. I pray. Well, I still want to nuke you. Save a lot of trouble. I like efficiency. That's a long story. I might have to rewind this. Something tells me it just got dark. God says that. He already told him the punchline. He's right, you know. Well, I don't know what I said except for Pat. Well, I pray for a lot of people. It's tough when you get my age. People don't understand. You see in your childhood go away. You see in Hollywood and everybody destroying it. But you also see in your friends pass away. You know, it's like, what could they have done different? What could you have done to help them? God says I did everything I could to help Pat. I don't think so. That pisses me off. He says you can't save them all. Why not? Why not? Why not? I don't think I'll post this. I don't know what I said. This is my therapy session. I argue with God. Diablo's scared. He says, don't post it. Don't post it. The kid says it's up to me. Problem is, who's telling me what? Figuring it out. Now I have to go inside my head and to tell you what I say to make Diablo laugh. I'll pause this and it'll take me a while, so if you don't get it right away, it might take a day. He's a stubborn son of a bitch. Never mind, he just laughed. The kid swore at me. He doesn't swear, but he knew that would make Diablo laugh, so there you go. That's how it all works. Am I crazy? Yeah, as fuck. Can one man save the world? Yeah, if you listen to Dr. Thomas Sowell. I'm just a messenger giving you the fucking message, you morons. Stop voting for Democrats or Satanists. I'm sorry, that's what the fuck they are. What the hell can I tell you? Full-term abortion, you sick bastards. I protect God. Really, I'm working for the kid, but originally I was protecting Mary. The kid asked me. Said I'd do my best. I don't think my best is good enough. I keep telling them that. Son of a bitch won't listen. Not you, Kim, your dad. Don't talk to him like I do, please. It won't work out for you. You can talk to Diablo, pray to him all you want. That's what he just said. I'm on board with him, especially you Satanists. I can't wait to get hold of you fuckers. Did I mention I'm in middle management? I make preparations. It's a no lifting job, too. The pay sucks, but I don't have to lift anything. My uncle had it right. It's an old joke. I just had 1,000 thoughts about him and 2,000 stories. I'm doing math like Joe Biden now. Holy fuck. Oh, don't get me going. God just made me happy. You pissed me off. Anyway, God bless you, America. God says go ahead and post this. I'm not even going to re-listen. I have no idea what the hell I just said. It just... Diablo laughed. I know when the voice comes, he's actually afraid for me to post this. Which is a good thing. When I piss him off, that's kind of good for all of you. He can't focus. I think that's worth a 2-drink minimum. I don't care what anybody says. I wish I could do it locally, though, because, man, I try. I drive through all the towns and pray when I come across things, but it doesn't always work. Son of a gun. Anyway, God bless.